So, I know I just did like an hour of 39 minutes of just ranting and raving about War Thunder. So, I have already decided that I was going to do this tonight. And, you know, for those of you wondering, I normally do this with my, I normally do this with my Discord, but, I'm quite curious to see how many people are going to join this when they see that I'm playing SnowRunner. So, here we go. That's up and running. So, let me go and figure out... Hello, welcome to the single viewer that decided to pop in because no one else seems to. Alright. Let me see, where are we going? Polar base, wooden planks, stuff like that. I did not say we could move. My beauty. My beautiful beauty. I gotta figure out what we're gonna need. Cement, wooden planks. Okay, this is going to require a very big trailer if we're going to do all this. So, we have to go figure out what, so we'll use this one. And there's a reason for it, I promise. Alright, so I need the map, because I got to figure out where we need all this stuff. Alright, so... Alright, warehouse... Cement we need, service parts we need, and that's about all we need from there. Service spare parts we need, so we can get those and put them in the truck. And then wood planks, I know where I'm going with that. Fuel station, we need fuel, so we'll grab them from that one. And then what else do we need? We will get the wood planks later. Metal beams, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to be able to haul all of this, but we can try. We'll see. Alright, first off, we're going to change the suspension mode. And we're just going to go on ahead and do that, yeah. Alright, so let me plot our route right quick. So, hello city. Hello city. You ready to help me? Okay, we'll take that as a no. Alright, well, whatever. There. Then we're going to go to the fuel station. There. And then metal beams. What is that? The factory? What did that have? Metal beams. So it has metal beams. What, the one I told you to? I mean, you know, you do really, really love to play Italy, so, you know, I figured, you know, that would be the one that you would want to grab. That's just my figuring on it. Oh yeah, that's yeah. There's no grinding with those vehicles at all, bro. Let's be honest. Yeah, I found that out the hard way when I got the A2 or the A4E early. I found that out the hard way that it didn't come with all the cool stuff. Yeah, I definitely suggest, like, just because of the fact that, you know, it'll be easier on you, I feel like you should just go on ahead and get the Italian thing. And then if you want the Russian thing, you can get it later, you know? Because personally, I don't like that Russian thing. That's kind of why I didn't tell you. I've seen people take that thing out and use it as a Actually, I just was in a match and I got bombed by an Italian. The triple engine plane, not the first one, but like one of the ones with the machine guns on the top that like drive you nuts. Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, I got bombed by that, so it kind of ticked me off a little bit. But hey, it's okay. It wasn't you, so I'm not... Like, it didn't really make me... It didn't make me mad. It was just that it was kind of aggravating that I got murdered by that, of all things. Why did I go this way? I need to grind out jets, but like currently I can't because like I need another jet for America. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna hold off on America until I can get another jet, and then the next one I'm getting this week. The next one I'm getting this week, or the next week, which will be next week. I'll be getting the. I'm thinking about getting the Russian one and skipping over the German one. Just for now, since I'm so far into Russia, I think it would be quicker to get to Russia, and then getting the German one the week after that. Yeah, just to make things smoother on myself. But more or less, you know, I've told everybody this, and I know you've heard it before, me say it before too. The only reason I'm getting any of this is because of the fact we do the AA versus planes, and I like using jets, so... I never knew how much I liked jets until I started playing that 8.3 jet. But like I'm only going so far into the tech trees of all of them, so... Dude, what's with this like really thick mud that they decided to slam in here? Dear Lord. Oh, so are you gonna play SnowRunner with me, or are you just gonna... Yeah, because we finished all the stuff that we needed to do for the one map, so now it's the Arctic map, so you're gonna probably get stuck a lot more, just saying. City makes Wolf mad because he got stuck again. But actually, to be honest, there's not really a lot of spots here that you can really get stuck. So, hold on, give me a second. I can barely hear you. Hold on. I'm gonna turn Ratty Boy's sound down because his voice is just proceeds to turn it all the way down. I'm actually playing SnowRunner right now, so I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm just... Of course. I'm trying like so hard to get this truck to go, but it's like got such a long area on it. It's just like refusing to go anywhere. And it doesn't have diff lock, so that's making it even harder for me to do anything with it. Also, might I add that my controller vibrates when it shifts the gears, which is very interesting. Yeah. What? Lucky. I haven't really been messing with that stuff, to be honest. Like, I'm just... Oh, well, the one I have is definitely a better one than the ones that they have. I'll put it that way. No, City's gonna join me, aren't you, Shitty? I just called him Shitty by accident. I'm sorry. He probably has that. He's probably got that kind of stuff in ground. Let's be honest. He plays ground a lot. Oh no! Oh no! I got a 6-0 today for America, so I'm a little happy about that. But it's a tank. It's the M4 T26. Mm-hmm. You know, if I'm being completely honest with you, I kind of got pissed off at Dog for Life earlier. He's one of the War Thunder YouTubers. Because he's saying that he doesn't think that they should add the German or the American captured Tiger II because of the fact that America has too many heavy tanks. America has 3 heavy tanks. I counted them. At 6.7, they have 3 heavy tanks. At 6.7. No, actually, technically, Germany gets 3, including the premium one. So, what? Well, no, he was talking about at 6.7, and I counted it, and there was 3. Yeah, there's only 3 6.7 heavy tanks. Unless there's like some of them that are like premium vehicles, which I was looking, and I think the T29, I think, whichever the premium one is, it's at 7.0, so he can't say that one's a premium at that BR because it's a lie. But my whole thing is like his thing was, well, if they added that, because it being a captured vehicle and all that, then they could add the captured MiG-21 and then the captured T-90 and stuff like that. Yeah, they could. It would be cool. And he wanted to talk about, like, people were complaining about copy and paste, and I made the whole stream about going and looking at copy and paste tanks. Every nation has copy and paste in that game. And I made the comment, I was like, bro, every nation has copy and paste. They've been doing it for years, and nobody said anything about it until now. I said, it's nothing but the new player base that are complaining about it. I said, grow up, stop complaining, and be happy that they haven't just quit on the game completely. I didn't care. I didn't hold my tongue. I get to go to Polar Base. Where's this at? Hold on. Oh no. I have so far I have to go. That's gonna be a pain in my arse. Nick. City, are you ever sad? Let's be honest, City, can I ask you a real question? And it's not making fun of you. Are you ever sad? It's not like a mean question. Like he goes, "I'm happy," and I'm like, "Bro, are you ever sad?" Like every time I talk to him, he's like always in a cheerful mood, and I love it. It makes me happy too. Of course, I'm also special, so yeah. Like there's no sad mood. It's just pissed off or just like. Which is. He was ready to rip our heads off on that one. Enough to survive. I don't get smoke grenades because I'm not special. No, see, like one of the things I've definitely noticed, like the M4A2 76 does not get smoke grenades. Neither does the M4A1. And like, I don't think they really added that idea until like the M4A3 105 and like the M4A3 in general. No, how to find a German main? Look in their thing and see what they've played the most. Peyton. What German main? Yeah, but most of your German vehicles. Hey, I can honestly say that I am an Israeli main because my top vehicle is an Israeli vehicle. So you're an American main. That's even worse because you just shoot first, ask questions later. I mean, I can't say anything because I murdered a ZIS 30 earlier with the Chinese ZIS 30 variant thingy. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I jumped on top of him. He fired. An Abrams. What's a reverse gear? Watch your language, young man. We are live. Contradictory! Why even bother to correct him if you're gonna use the same bad language as he did to correct him? Also, Take it, City. Don't let him have his prettiness. City works for me, bro. I put this truck in low gear high, or low high. I don't know what the flip they call this. I'm trying so hard to get up this hill. This would be when I would love to have other people join me and help me. I miss my other truck. It was faster and didn't make me depressed trying to use it. Western Stars are great until you get into the snow. We're just gonna say that. Does anyone ever notice that every time he goes, "Oh, I'll play top tier with you," he plays one match and then he goes, I'm not playing top tier with you." I'm not trying to like hate on you or anything, but it randomly ticks you off every time you do it. So why do you keep doing it? I'm not joking. Every time you play top tier with City, it happens. It's City's fault. No, it's City's fault. No, that 10-3 is like... I feel like top tier is just the struggle bus, to be honest. It's just the area that everyone goes to struggle. Exactly. It's the struggle bus. Yeah, it's fine. He's just in your spawn. He's not hurting anybody. He's gonna hate me so much in the morning. Yeah, I love that. Did you know that freaking Isaac said something about that? Isaac, bro, the guy that I muted or kicked out, he said that it. No, bro, that pissed me off. I said, bro, that was a joke between me and him. I laughed at it. It's okay. He's like, it still breaks the rules. He should have DM'd it to me. He did DM it to me. You ass. You butthole. I was going butthole, but sure. I'm breaking my own rules. I'm sorry. And you know the bad thing, my brother and I just had a conversation about saying bad words outside when we were shooting BB guns together. He's got autism, yeah, and ADHD like me. What do you mean by special? I'm special. I'm special. I'm specially special. I'm the specialist special. How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips? I love that laugh. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Why did that sound so accurate? Guys, listen to this. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Why does it sound like some old dude? Godspeed, Spider-Man. I'm trying so hard to get over here to this thing before I die, but it's not gonna work, is it? Nope, I'm running out of fuel. I'm at 8 liters right now. Or 8 gallons, excuse me. I'm running out of gallons here. Started with 77, now I'm down to 7. Help me. I've lost 70 gallons of fuel trying to do this. This was not the best option. That's cool. Wow, you're helpful. No, oh, let me jump into the game and help you. No, it's just, oh, that's cool. Wait, I see that, I think I... No, you gotta scream the Japs are here. But you gotta stutter. No, you gotta stutter before you say it. You gotta go... Japs are here! Oh. Me and Jay were just talking about that, how, like, we always seem to suck when I'm on stream. CD, did your mama scream wolf tonight? The boy who cried wolf. I don't really know the story, but apparently, like, he was joking around. If I remember correctly, the story is he was joking around. Exactly. Num num num. I would have been the wolf, right? I would have been the wolf, right? Uh-oh. Guys, I ran out of fuel. I don't like the fact he said yep. That's scary. Bro's like, give me 3 beers and I'll turn into a racist real fast. Don't you just love it when you... Hey, guys. Don't you just love it when you go outside and there's some brat sitting there? Dear God, Billy Bob, who you been sleeping with again? Did you sleep with your sister last night, or did you sleep with your brother? I can't never tell with you. You're one of them weird ones. Do you got a sister, or do you got a brother? I can't never tell, 'cause you both look about as butt ugly as a darn salamander. Why do I sound like way too southern sometimes? It just scares me. My mom, I bet no. If my mom gave you the look she gave my little brother that time, you'd be scared of my mom. No, my friend who is older than me said that when she stared at my little brother that time, he's scared of her now. I don't know. Antacids before dinner? I don't know. Nah, women are fun. Yeah, the Latinas I can agree on, yes. Especially like the ones that have children, they're the scariest. No, the ones that are like Ferdinando freaking calling like the whole child's name. Like, bro, I'm not even joking. You know when a Latino mother's pissed at their child when they call their entire name, and it's like Ferdinando Martinez something. Like, bro, you are in trouble with a capital TROUBLE. Trouble. I'm kind of scared, but sure. Okay, so three first names and then a last name. Got it. No, I'm not even joking. All right, so y'all want to talk about like a weird combination? So I had in middle school, there was this Spanish teacher, and she was blacker than night, and she spoke Spanish. I'm like, please tell me you're from like some kind of Spaniard place. And she like, apparently she actually was. Like, she even had like the Spanish accent and everything. And there was always this one kid that would just annoy the ever-loving crap out of her just to piss her off. And it was funny because I'd sit in the front of the room close to the door, and he'd sit in the back of the room close to the door. And he'd be like, hey, what's the Spanish way to say I don't want to do this or something like that? And she'd tell him, and he'd go like, oh, okay, so that, and then he'd say it. And it's like, bro, just... I already go back in the low tier. I know that pain. To be honest, I stay in low tier for a reason, and that is the reason. Cause like, if I'm being honest, like high tier is just one-shotting everything. Like 8-0 has its moments. Oh, City, did you just run into... No, City, did you just have one of those moments where you fired and either the shell ghost shelled or they fired at the same time and then you somehow managed to die? Yes. Which one? The B-57, I think it is. Bro, I'd go for it. That's actually what I really want, is the American bomber. You know, That's another vehicle that Mr. Dog for Life was complaining about today, was the fact that he didn't want the B-52 in the game because it didn't serve a purpose. It's a bomber! It serves a purpose! You incompetent swine! Like, bro... Like, okay, so by his logic, he said, and I'm not even joking with you, he said that adding the Tiger 2 to the American Tech Tree would just be copy and paste. I legit made my entire stream nothing about but the copy and paste that is already available in War Thunder, and every tank in the game is copy and paste. I'm not even joking. Especially the Shermans, yes. Either that or Panzer IV battles. Well then, that's an interesting conversation, isn't it? I'm just gonna see my way out of it. Dang. And see, you know, the dude's talking, he was also talking about how he didn't think that adding like a Humvee with a 50 cal to 1.0 wouldn't be viable. And I'm like, well, duh, the Humvee's like a modern vehicle. If I saw a Humvee at 1.0, I think I would freak out. But seeing a Humvee with a 50 cal at like maybe, I don't know, 10.0 or whenever the Abrams comes in, that I could deal with. Yeah, like that was one thing that he was talking about, like maybe add a Humvee with a tow missile or something like that. And it's like, well, bro, if you're going to add one, you might as well add all the other ones too. And it's like, you know, stop being like childish and petty and just deal with it, bro. But nah, he came up with some stupid excuse of like, well, if they added the Tiger 2 because of it being captured, then they could add this tank and that tank, and they're all captured vehicles too. That's like average high tier, isn't it? But if I'm being honest, like what? Dang. He went into a permanent flat spin, or you did? Ouch. Dang. But like by Dog for Life's like the what he's saying, like no nation should have captured vehicles. That's basically what he's saying. And it's like, well, let's see. Okay, so Germany's what? Cool. Like, good job. Head pat, head pat. Alright, there you go. It's fine. But, like, by his standard, like, every captured vehicle should not be in War Thunder. So I made the point, like, if one nation can't have captured vehicles, no nation should have captured vehicles. And he didn't say anything back. Because he knows I'm right. I'm sorry. But, you know, if you're going to play the game of, oh, well, America doesn't need any more capture, or doesn't need that, because if they added that, then they could add all these captured vehicles. Germany has, like, in one rank, they have, like, four, like, yeah, a whole lineup of just captured vehicles. So, like, what are you going on about? Alright, let me see where I'm delivering this stuff to. Where am I delivering this to? I have to deliver to the polar base. Where's that at? City, join him. He's getting pissed. Bro's like, I'd rather have you die for me than for me to die for myself. Let's go. City, let's be honest. When does anyone that we play with have any logic to anything they say? Like me with my ammunition. When I explode, I want to look pretty. That's not logical, bro. That's just me being a dummy. What, my face? I agree. I feel like it shouldn't. I feel like the B-29 should be at a lower BR. Because of the fact... Yeah, like 6.7 or 6.3, somewhere around in there. Because of the fact, like... I think, honestly, they need to put the B-24 Liberator... like, at the BR that they put the B-17G. Or the early B-17s. Hey, does anyone know what happened to Haku? Like, he kind of disappeared. I haven't heard from him in a while. Well, I care because of the fact he was one of the people that would always freaking play SnowRunner with me, and he's not here, so I'm playing alone, and it's going to be a pain in my ass to play. Why do you say that? Why do I get the feeling that's actually part of the song now? Yeah, I got pissed off the other day because of the fact that one of my childhood TV shows, Fireman Sam, they changed the show up and it's no longer about Fireman Sam in the theme song, it's about the whole crew, and it's like, bro, the show was never about the whole crew. I mean, it kind of was, but it makes no sense to change the song up. And it's like, the whole, when they hear the fire alarm, the fire crew go into action or some kind of crap like that. I'm like, bro, that song isn't even catchy anymore. What are you doing to yourself? Wait, where's the polar base at? I just went around my butt for no reason. Hey, does anyone notice how City's talking but nobody's listening to him? He's still talking! City, you do realize that I can't hear you and Peyton is just, like, kind of ignoring you, right? Now he's just making fun of you. I just got my trailer stuck. I feel like an idiot. Can't believe I did such a stupid thing. I'm such an idiot. Although, what? Alright, I'm just... Oh my god, not that joke. Anything but that joke. I'm not racist either, but he is for sure. Alright, well I'm just gonna stop this stream. I'm not streaming anymore tonight because nobody's paying attention, nobody's watching, nobody's even saying anything. So I hope everybody has a lovely night, and remember, you mess with the wolf, them fangs are gonna come out and you're gonna get them.